And first at 5:30, our big story. We're looking at the state of medical marijuana in Connecticut. Good evening. I'm Denise DeSenza.
And I'm Dennis House. Thanks for joining us. Mark is on assignment. Connecticut is one of 20 states and the District of Columbia that allows marijuana to be sold as medicine. The state now has 4 producers and 6 dispensaries and is now looking to add more places to serve patients.
Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Susan Raff shows us how it's all working and who it's helping.
While many of us know what marijuana looks like, it's a lot different seeing so much of it. Rows and rows of pot plants and powerful. The THC content in these plants is about 5 times what it used to be. And you can't just walk in.
And wear special suits. And I think I'm getting a hairnet.
These special suits protect the plants from us, but they're also for security. There are no pockets, just in case people want to take a sample.
We brought them all on and we staggered them every 2 weeks. So we'd be
Connecticut Pharmaceutical Solutions is one of 4 growers in Connecticut. And to keep these plants healthy and chemical-free.
So we don't use pesticides, we use predator insects.
That's right, they use bugs to eat any fungus.
The marijuana plants need a lot of consistency when it comes to humidity, temperature, and they also need a lot of light. Altogether, they have 20 different strains here, which have many different therapeutic benefits.
We've used marijuana as medicine for decades and actually hundreds of years, but we've never had a medical marijuana drug product that's regulated like a pharmaceutical.
And when you see the lab, it's clear this is a highly regulated industry. Much of the marijuana grown, however, is not smoked, but is made into a resin for oils and even wax. Smoking is harmful, and the oils are more concentrated and last longer. The final product are these applicators. So now that you've seen where it comes from, where do patients get it?
We tried to set it up as a facility that, someone who's 21 or someone who's 85 might feel comfortable walking into and not feel as though they're in a place that, would cause any type of discomfort.
Prime Wellness is unlike anything you've ever seen. It's a waiting area with a case filled with drug paraphernalia.
How many people come in here and say, wow, this looks like a head shop?
Not that many. Not that many.
Just me.
You're not allowed to see the marijuana, but you get a pretty good idea how it's used.
So as soon as the patient starts to inhale, there's a little heating wick inside of here that vaporizes the oil.
Something that I never thought would ever happen in my lifetime.
Kevin Sear almost died in a car accident. He was in a coma for 3 months.
And I've tried every medication that is on the market from all these different doctors.
He says marijuana helps him live his life without unbearable pain.
Medical marijuana is relatively a new industry in Connecticut, and there's certainly a learning curve. And it's tough for many physicians who don't know much about it and are uncomfortable recommending it.
But Hartford Neurology had not, still at this point in time, has not gotten involved in it. So I sought out an additional physician.
Greg Fitzsimmons has epilepsy and says marijuana helps alleviate anxiety, and he's had fewer seizures. There are 11 different conditions that are officially recognized in Connecticut, which allow medical marijuana. It's the cannabinoids that have shown to be beneficial. Connecticut and a number of states are starting to embrace the idea that an illegal drug does have medicinal value. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.